In this video lecture, we will be defining almost 30 terms related to gears. Portion of a gear is shown here with its vertical and horizontal axis, intersection of which is the center of rotation for the gear. Now let's draw an imaginary circle on the face of the gear like this. If we will be rolling this circle will give us same motion as that of the actual gear. This circle will be called as the pitch circle. So, an imaginary circle drawn on the face of the gear, which by pure rolling would give us same motion as that of the actual gear, is called as the pitch circle. Every gear will have its own pitch circle. Assume as if there is one more gear in mesh with this gear, which is turning about this point. Once again, we will draw imaginary circle on the face of this gear like this. This will be the pitch circle for this gear. Diameter of pitch circle is called as pitch circle diameter. PCD is the short form and it is mostly measured in millimeters. When two gears mesh with each other, their pitch circle touch each other at a point like this. This point is called as pitch point. Now we will define most important term related to a gear, and that is pressure angle. Portion of gear in mesh with each other is shown here. This is the point of contact between the gear teeth, and this one is the pitch point. Now at the pitch point, a common tangent will be drawn to pitch circles of both gears like this. The same common tangent is shown here in this figure as well. Now, similar to this common tangent, one more common tangent will be drawn at the point of contact between the two gear teeth like this. To this common tangent, a perpendicular will be drawn and it is called as a common normal at the point of contact. Now, the angle between common tangent to the pitch circles at the pitch point and common normal to the gear teeth at the point of contact is called as pressure angle. It is denoted by phi and its value is 20 degrees or 14.5 degrees most of the time. Let's move to the next definition. Now we will measure radial distance from pitch circle to the top of the gear tooth like this. This radial distance is called as addendum. Similarly, we will measure radial distance from pitch circle to the bottom of the gear tooth. This radial distance is called as dedendum. Now, let's draw circle passing through top of all gear teeth like this. This circle is called as addendum circle. The diameter of this circle is addendum circle diameter. ACD is the short form. Similarly, draw a circle passing through root of all gear teeth like this. This circle is called as the dedendum circle and its diameter will be dedendum circle diameter. DCD is the short form. Now we will define another important term related to gears and its name is circular pitch. Once again, portion of a gear is shown here. This one is the pitch circle. On the circumference of the pitch circle, a reference point is considered on a gear tooth like this. Also, corresponding point is considered on the next gear tooth like this. Now, the circumferential distance measured on the pitch circle between these 2 points is called as circular pitch. So, the distance measured on the circumference of the pitch circle from a point on a gear tooth to the corresponding point on the next gear tooth is called as circular pitch. It is denoted like this. If D is the pitch circle diameter and T is the number of teeth on the gear, then circumference of pitch circle divided by number of teeth will be the circular pitch. So we can write circular pitch is equal to pi d by t. Also, when two gears mesh with each other, their circular pitch must be one and the same. Hence, we can write circular pitch is equal to pi d1 upon t1, and that is equal to pi d2 upon t2, where d1 and d2 are the pitch circle diameters and t1 and t2 are the number of teeth on the respective gears. The same equation will be further modified and can be written as d1 upon t1 is equal to d2 upon t2. If we take a ratio of number of teeth to the pitch circle diameter, this is called as a diametral pitch and it is denoted by PD. Another most important term which is commonly defined in case of gears is module, and it is the ratio of pitch circle diameter in millimeter to the number of teeth. It is denoted by letter small m, so it will be equal to d by t. While purchasing a standard gear from market, pitch circle diameter and module are the term commonly used. A radial distance measured from top of the gear tooth to the bottom of a meshing gear tooth is called as the clearance. To define remaining terms, we will be using this figure. Definition number 13 is total depth, and it is the radial distance measured from top of a gear tooth to the bottom of the same gear tooth. This is basically addendum and dedendum's sum. So it is sum of addendum and dedendum of the same gear tooth. Definition number 14 is working depth, and it is addition of addendums only of a meshing gear. So when two gears will be in mesh with each other, their respective addendums are to be added to get the working depth. Definition number 15 is tooth thickness, and it is thickness of the tooth measured along the pitch circle. So this one is the tooth thickness. Definition number 16 is tooth space, and it is the width of the space between two adjacent gear teeth measured along the circumference of the pitch circle. So this one is the tooth space. Definition number 17 is backlash. Tooth space is slightly more than that of the tooth thickness, and the difference between tooth space and tooth thickness is called as backlash. Theoretically, backlash must be 0. However, some backlash is necessary for thermal expansion of gears and also to avoid jamming due to manufacturing errors. Definition number 18 is face of the tooth. Surface area of gear tooth above the pitch surface is called as face of the tooth. Definition number 19 is flank of tooth. Surface area of the gear tooth below the pitch surface is called as flank of a gear tooth. Definition number 20 is topland, and it is the top surface of the gear tooth. Definition number 21 is the face width, and it is width of the gear measured along its axis of rotation. So this one is the axis of rotation, and this one is the width of the gear measured along its axis of rotation, which is the face width. Definition number 22 is the profile. Profile is basically curved formed by face and flank of the tooth. So this one is the face of the tooth, this one is the flank of the tooth, and together they form a curve which is called as a profile of the tooth. Definition number 23 is the fillet radius, and it is the radius that connects profile of the gear tooth to the dedendum circle. So this one is the profile and this one is the dedendum circle, and with this fillet radius the profile will be connected to the dedendum circle.